Hello, Sydney. What's your favorite scary movie?
How about 2010's Butchered?
It really shouldn't be. Welcome to SoupReviews. What's your favorite scary movie? Butchered, starring Hat Guy.
Yeah, guys, where's the party?
Black Guy.
Nope.
A bunch of girls they didn't bother to give any names. And Discount Ben Shapiro.
I didn't see you there.
Fester Adams. Gomez, is that you? Crickets. And the love child between Kieran Culkin and Mads Mikkelsen, who we'll refer to as Love Child McCulkinson. The back of the box says, a group of high school seniors decide to party on a secluded island prior to leaving for college. But the party gets bloody when they fall victim to a recently escaped axe-wielding serial killer. Not as interesting as it might sound. This movie starts with two cops and their dog chasing an escaped convict, and then the dog dies, and then they die. Cut to lady walking down the street with classic street ambience audio, and some dialogue the likes of which have never been heard, because we can't hear it. Get this guy a boom mic. Then we get movie story exposition through the car radio. She gets home and her door is open, but thankfully she goes inside anyway. Then we get familiar tropes like, I think I heard something, cat scare, and stationary camera down the hallway that doesn't move for like 60 seconds, and an Exorcist 3 type scare. Cut to edits, where we see that Our Lady is not doing too well, like, at all. Which leads us to ask questions like, where is she, and where are her clothes? Then we arrive at a high school party in an apartment that is so bare that it has literally no furniture, and there are 3 guitarists sitting in folding chairs that have paper towels under the legs, probably so that they don't destroy the floors. This is where we're introduced to our main characters, not one of which is memorable, but they're there. We learn that Hat Guy only wants one thing, and it's those 2 girls standing in the corner. We get to hear an awkward love story between Discount Ben Shapiro and his girlfriend, and that's about it. Then a dude gets axed off camera with hard-to-hear dialogue, but easy-to-hear ambience. The crickets really nailed their lines, though, followed by such expositionary dialogue as, I can't get a signal. And, make sure you get all your stuff. I'm not coming back here for 3 days. Aw, man, we have to spend 3 days with these people? Not so fast. The entire movie occurs over one evening. And after they set up their camp, Hat Guy, sans hat, confuses PTSD with PMS when telling the story of the butcher. Cut to a suspicious, fun beach montage with country music and 2 characters drinking beer with black labels on it. Hat Guy makes 2 girls number 1 mad, and she heads back to camp and gets nailed in the head with a rock. Hat Guy and 2 girls number 2 go to the camp and find their stuff rummaged through. Hat Guy blames 2 girls 1, but 2 girls number 2 says, quote, she wouldn't do this, she's not whacked in the head, unquote, which is funny because 2 girls 1 was whacked in the head by a rock. Hat Guy and 2 girls 2 do a thing. Then 2 girls number 2 dies. Hat Guy runs into a tree, but don't worry, he's fine. Wait, never mind, he's dead now. So then, Black Guy gets killed, and it seems like Discount Ben Shapiro gets it too, while trying to lure the butcher away from the 2 remaining girls. Then, the Black Guy's girlfriend gets killed, just as Love Child McCulkinson comes back to the island to save them. So then, Ben Shapiro's girlfriend jumps into the boat. Butcher grabs Love Child's friend, who's also black, and drowns him. He's the only other black guy in the movie. So then, in the biggest twist of the movie, Discount Ben Shapiro is not dead, and he comes out to the beach, and he destroys the butcher with logic. A big, heavy piece of logic. Then we get an end credit scene before the credits start where we find out that hashtag he's not dead. This movie is fun and it has a lot of positives, like it's really short, and then some negatives, like it's way too long. Butchered gets a D+ on the soup scale. Special thanks to Shakesfist for letting me borrow their music. You guys will regret it.